are wondering, why do I have to repeat myself so much with my kids? Then this quick video is for you. Yeah, as parents, we can get into like cray cray zone, having to repeat ourselves with our kids. We say something and then we say it again and again and again and again. So it can drive us absolutely bananas. Why do I have to repeat myself so much? So there's two questions I want you to ask yourself about this. So two important questions. The first one is this: how am I communicating? So are you barking orders at your child? In mindful parenting, we identify 6 separate different communication barriers that cause our kids to resist our messages, and orders and commands is one of them. And unfortunately, this is one of the most common mistakes we make as parents, where put your shoes on, get down from the table, get up to the chair, get off the couch, come here, go there, get in the car seat, right? Like those are orders that we're barking at our kids all day long. And the problem with that is that nobody likes to be ordered around. Not if you're 2, not if you're 52. It's actually something that people don't like at any single age. And so what orders actually do is they kind of cause your child to get in a habit of resisting your requests because they don't like to be ordered around. So that's one of the communication barriers we identify in mindful parenting. So the question is to ask yourself, how am I communicating with my child? Communication is really important, and a lot of we can be unskillful in our communication that can cause our kids to resist and resent what we're saying. So that's the first question to ask yourself. If you're asking yourself again, why do I have to repeat myself so much? Then ask yourself about your communication. And then the second question to ask yourself is this: am I expecting instant obedience, right? So this is something that we may subconsciously be kind of expecting. I find myself kind of expecting that sometimes. And it's a little crazy. And because actually, even adults, we don't learn things instantly. We don't usually like jump up instantly, and we don't learn things instantly. All humans require repetition, especially young people whose prefrontal cortex area, their brain is not fully developed. So we all require repetition. I require repetition. You probably require repetition. Why do we think our kids don't? So we're gonna have to repeat ourselves. So the question you want to ask yourself is, can I be repeating the respectful language that I want my kids to use with me? Like, so if I'm hearing my words repeated back to me, am I going to like what I'm hearing? Do you like what you're hearing when you hear, what you say repeated back to the younger sibling? So we have to ask ourselves if you're expecting instant obedience, and start to then shift that to start to expect that, yeah, you're going to have to repeat yourself as a parent. It's just part of the deal. But what kind of communication are you going to be repeating? Like, are you going to be repeating something that you want to hear mirrored back to you? So is that happening for you? I'm Hunter Clarke-Fields, author of Raising Good Humans, creator of Mindful Parenting. And Mindful Parenting is based on 3 pillars: mindfulness, self-compassion, and skillful communication. If you would like to learn more about the mindful parenting method, you can go to mindfulmamamentor.com/stop yelling, and I'll give you the free 6-step mindful parenting roadmap. And until I see you there, thank you so much. So nice to see you. Namaste.